Johan, who is our CMO, and he's going to be leading you through our new vision of our company today.
Thank you very much, Tara. So I'm very happy to have you all here, and I hope you will enjoy our presentation today. Just got to get the right thing on the screen here. Okay. Yeah, there we go. So again, welcome everyone. We have been on a really fast-moving journey since 1997. So if that gives you any idea, you can tell that Mediatek is a relative startup, you know, in the big boy semiconductor industry, compared to Qualcomm and Intel. And now we're taking our game to the next level with our products, our business model, our marketing, defining a more clear vision and strategy for the future. So this is what we're here for, to share that with you. The new branding we're going to share with you is the foundation, and this is the kickoff, but it's just the beginning. So this is not the end. This campaign that you're seeing is just the beginning. And let's start out with making some observations before we make conclusions. So there's a huge transformation going on in the marketplace. There's a 3x middle class growth in only 20 years to almost 5 billion people. If you think about that, that's a huge increase of people with disposable income all over the world. Emerging markets are disappearing, and the general view in the West of the developing world is being challenged. This means a lot more opportunity for everyone, wherever you are. As we can see on the following slides, Asia represents more than 80% of the total world growth in spending. There will be much more total disposable income, and a bit less than average per middle-class person. As you can see here, the graph is growing. It looks pretty remarkable, doesn't it? So the economic center of gravity is moving from west to east, quite clearly looking at this picture. All these slides, information is from the OECD report. So what else is happening? Well, operators are cutting subsidies as their customer care OpEx is getting too high. This is what's being voiced over and over again by large operators like AT&T and T-Mobile and others. Subsidies are being replaced by new buyback and trade-in incentive programs. We think that plus $700 phone pricing is way too high and will not work well in an unsubsidized market. Average prices would have to be adjusted to more normal, commoditized market levels. At the same time, there's a lot of upward mobility at the low end as feature phones are being rapidly replaced by smartphones. I think this is pretty much a no-brainer, so I won't talk more about it. Android is now in over 80% of the world's smartphones. That's my own calculation, because it was 79% according to strategy analysis at the end of 2013. Android works the same way on all devices, across phones and tablets, creating a uniform user experience. There's more differentiation in the apps than in the OS itself. This means that Android is a great user experience leveler across price tiers as the world is flattening. So where am I going with this? Well, all this gives us strong reasons to believe that the current market structure is about to change radically. This picture you can see on the left, the low end of the market was a crossover last year. It is now less than 50% low end, probably around 40, 45 today. Anyway, so we look at this. Feature to smartphone conversion is pushing low to mid. Reduced subsidies and user experience harmonization is pushing high to mid. A lot of new customers, billions more middle-class people in former emerging markets are looking to get connected to each other and to rich media on the internet. The mid-end will be the new battleground in the commoditized market. The super mid market is born, fueled by global middle-class growth and the key industry changes we just talked about. We characterize super mid as 80% in the middle, with $2 lines as boundaries at the opposite ends. The low boundary is set at $79 and the high boundary is set at $399. The low boundary means the lowest price smartphone with the most basic smartphone feature sets. The high boundary means the price for a normal phone brand with a world-leading, world-class feature set. This means that the top of the range performance products are being pushed down into the super mid, and price levels are getting adjusted. Our philosophy and experience in Asia and emerging markets has driven our belief that technology should not exist for its own sake, but should be inclusive. Giving everyone the ability to access the internet to improve their social and economic well-being. Since the very beginning, our vision has been to enrich and enhance everyone's life. That was the founder's vision in 1997. We've had a long history of democratizing the market, and now we're taking it to the next level, into the new economy that we just outlined. Mediatek is the fastest company in the industry to deliver new products to market, through a lot of innovation, partnerships, and efficiency in everything we do. We've had an amazing role from delivering the first smartphone chips just a few years ago, to delivering world-leading performance ahead of the incumbent market leader. 4 and 8-core CPUs and the leading heterogeneous computing, top score for leading benchmarks in Institute very recently, leading multimedia features to our TV legacy and world-class connectivity. In addition, our reference designs are by far the most effective, giving customers a distinct time-to-market advantage. So, we got the speed, we got the muscle, and we got the brains. So something's missing. What's missing? The heart, of course. We don't only design for performance, we're also designed for inclusion. Innovation is not only about developing new features. Innovation to make things cost-effective is just as important, perhaps even more so. We strive to design the most full-feature products at an affordable price. In the same way that Amazon leveraged the internet to break down barriers and drive change in the retail market, with new business models, products, and channels, Mediatek is working to end the exclusivity of high-end smartphone performance, because a highly functional user experience should be available to everyone. So we're in the middle of the greatest all-inclusive cultural transformation of all time. For the first time, most people on the planet will be connected to each other and to the internet. And the pace of change is incredible. I think the term middle class was actually first told in 1745. I checked it up on the web. So for 200-something years, 250 years, we've come to 1.8 billion. In just 20 years, we'll triple that. That's amazing in terms of, improved lifestyle for people all over the world. Hello, post-PC era. Goodbye, PC. Hello, touch data generation. Anybody else kids knows that this is not just marketing, this is truth. Welcome, everyday genius. This is the great outcome of the new all-inclusive connected mobile world. For the first time, it's a level playing field. We can all be an everyday genius in this day and age. Whoever we are, wherever we are, whatever our interests and desires are. And it also happens to be our new tagline. Our branding effort goes deep, and it's a strategic internal-external tool to guide us toward our vision. We use service and brand action plans across the entire organization. The launch campaign and new identity that we see around here are parts of the new brand, but this is about so much more than just new graphics and taglines. It's about outlining and living a vision for global leadership in a changing world. And here are some examples of our new graphics identity that was, you will see at the show if you haven't already seen it at the airport, another way here from there. All different things. We have a new website, I believe it's coming online, Patrick, today, yes? Right, good. Now everybody can fulfill their potential. Everyone can be an everyday genius. This campaign will be used in our B2B communications to launch the brand at events like this and continue, throughout the year. This is just one picture, here's another one. These are examples from the Everyday Genius campaign. We use different cultures and professions as examples of the super mid consumers. And next we will show you a short movie that reflect everything we talked about in this presentation.
We're at the beginning of the world's greatest all-inclusive revolution. There is a rising 5 billion strong middle class, causing traditional emerging markets to disappear. For the first time ever, all people on the planet will have equal access to the internet and each other's devices. This creates unprecedented opportunities for everybody, socially, culturally and professionally, no matter who they are or where they live. It's reshaping markets, transforming industries and flattening economies. A new super mid-market is born. Mediatek is staying true to its tradition of being inclusive and is leading this transformation. Everyday genius is the great outcome of this new era. Never before has there been such limitless opportunities for all. Whoever and wherever we are, whatever our interests, desires, hopes and dreams. Our vision is simple and clear, to enrich everyone's life, so that all of us can be an everyday genius.
Okay, so that concludes the first part of the presentation, and I'd like to get Dr. June here, who's in charge of our smartphone division. You got your own one?
Thanks, Johan. I can't wait to be a next genius, and hopefully my picture can show next time. Before the speech, Johan and I have discussed, should we drink a lot or not before the speech? I believe Johan done a little bit, right? I think I should, because I still get some nervous. So if something is not very clear, not very loud, pardon my not drunk enough. Okay, before the product launch announcement, I would like to take a chance to have a 1 minute briefing for what Mediatek have done. I believe in your life, you already use a lot of Mediatek solutions. Do you have Sony TV, Samsung TV, or are you game fans using Xbox? Or you have Wi-Fi, do you have the Blu-ray or home theater like Yamaha, Canon, LG, Sony in your house? Of course, maybe some of you using our smartphone solution as well, like LG, Moto, Lenovo, Alcatel, for example. And we are the #3 favorites in the world ranking in last year. Combining the M-Star, we probably have the 5 billion revenue, and with a very good and healthy operating margin and very good growth, I'm sure we can continue that kind of strong growth into the next few years. And among all the digital home, say the home entertainment in the mobile sectors, we are probably the #1 and #2, very few #3 supplier in the world. So we are very best positioned in the cross-platform synergy, because most of the TV, Blu-ray, and now many smartphones are equipped with Mediatek solutions, that we can do something to leverage that kind of synergy if we want. Now talking about the phone, because I'm the head of the phone business, I separate a single slide for that. That's my personal goal. We have larger than 600 million chipset shipment for the phone last year, and among of them we have 250 smartphone plus tablet shipment, and the other 350 is feature phone. as you can say that we roughly got maybe 1/3 of the phone is built by Mediatek solution and software. That's huge. Today, I will share our strategies and the products to you. First one is we are visionary and the execution. Like, Johan has a vision, and myself is responsible for the execution. And just Johan said, we have a very good business model, and we have very, very long experience to live with the emerging and emerging customers. Our business model enables them to spin the product, more product faster than others. That's very particular. We combine every hardware design and software component pre-test for our customers. So our customer can spin their own design, their own IT, their own channel in a very fast way. Here's the vision. Just as Johan said, we think as the new 5 billion middle class, the super mid-market concept will realize very fast. And today I will introduce the 2 related LTE products for that kind of concept. The number one is the 6595 we just launched, we just announced 2 weeks ago. Okay, it's 2 weeks ago. That's our first LTE, that's the world's first octa-core LTE SoC. It equipped the latest Cortex-A17. We believe that A17 is much better than A15 class in terms of the performance and power. And that's a true octa-core with our with our leadership in the homogeneous multiprocessing. And we have that equipped also the world first HEVC 265 4K2K codec into that chip. And most importantly, we believe that for the future, the multimedia, say that display, audio, sound effect is very important for the users. So we move our DTV technology experience into this platform, so that people can enjoy the DTV experience, picture quality, video processing capability. In DTV, used to be in DTV era, now you can enjoy the mobile. And that's extending our LTE offering from the previous generation, separate the single modem with the AD processor, now into the SoC. The second one is today's announcement. That's our first 64-bit LTE SoC. We call the 6732. It equipped the same modem with the 7095, but it's a new quad-core on Cortex-A17 the 64-bit processors, and we use the newest, latest on T700 series GPU. So it also equipped the just mentioned video processing technology into that chip. So we truly believe that is very suitable for the super mid concept just mentioned about this. We bring the very, very good technology into the mass market, and we believe that the new middle class people can enjoy a very feature-rich solution from now. And later today or tomorrow, we will join announce with octa-core One Touch. That's our Mediatek one. That's the first LTE phone based on Mediatek solution, but it's not yet the previous 2 SoC we mentioned. It's separated our quad-core AP and our SIM-modem 6090 LTE, but the idea is very good, the performance is very good. We bring the mass market LTE in a very reasonable price with our partnership just like Alcatel, and they will be coming more and more in this year. In addition to the smartphone APSoC, we also have very good solution in connectivity. We have the first, that's world first 5-in-1 connectivity SoC called the 6630. It equipped the dual band 11AC and Bluetooth low range and N+ for the fitness and wearable applications. Also, we equipped every GPS satellite compatibility into that, including the Chorus, Europe Galileo, and China Beidou. In addition to that, it's very power efficient. That's I think, maybe only 1 or 2 companies in the world, including Mediatek, can build that kind of very high integration solution and save the power and save the footprint. The other one, we also announced our multi-mode wireless charger platform, the 3188. It supports both the inductive resonant modes, and the most important thing that if you use this platform to make a wireless charge plate, you can charge different kind of standard devices. I think that makes people easier to adopt the wireless charger solutions. The next one is our wearable solution we call the Aster. It is we believe that it's the smallest footprint in the world. In the 5x5mm, we integrated MCU, panel control, camera, flash, memory, everything you need to build a wearable into a very small form factors. And the other beauty is that it leverages our feature phone software stack. So it's already proven in the billions of installations, and a great number of the software company already experienced for develop that kind of software. So you can easily find mature programmers for you to develop the software. The last thing I call the Johan's step. We have speed, we have muscle, we are number 3 in the world now, and you can see our execution is super fast, I can say. I will probably say our execution is super fast, and we are inclusive. We hope that by Mediatek model, we can bring more and more better technology products for the mass market to enrich the 5 billion middle class. That's our vision, and hope everybody stay tuned. We will launch a good product. Okay, we will launch the good product frequently. Yeah. Okay, that's all. Thank you very much. Thank you for your attention.